Yo, what's going on? It's yours truly, Mr. Telefato TV. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new to my NBA content. I've been doing this for quite some time. My videos are finally starting to pick up steam. We're finally starting to understand the importance of thumbnails. So please subscribe to my channel. I have NBA sources. I do my research. I do my due diligence on everything I talk about. I understand this game with the best of them. I used to work at ESPN. We're talking Gordon Hayward to the Boston Celtics, all right? This is the rumor that everybody's been talking about pretty much throughout the season. This was the one given, all right? Gordon Hayward played for Brad Stevens. It makes a lot of sense. Boston seems as if though it fits Gordon Hayward's style. Kind of has a Utah Jazz-like feel to him with more history and heritage. Gordon Hayward, it looks like he just doesn't have enough in Utah to get to where he wants to get to. They were eliminated profoundly against the Golden State Warriors. Gordon Hayward was able to see what it tastes like to get past the first round and beating the Clippers in the first round. But at the same time, he was able to see the now defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors, and see what's it going to take to play and compete with a powerhouse. They didn't win a game. They got swept against the Golden State Warriors. So I think he's seen good both ends of the spectrum. I think that's pretty good for him. Rudy Gobert's a good talent. I think it's just not going to be enough to keep Gordon Hayward around. I think his mind is set on Boston, and I've been told from one of my sources. So I have two conflicting sources. One's telling me that this deal is already done, that it's a sure thing. Gordon has already met with Brad Stevens, coach of the Boston Celtics. This is a done deal. This one is going to happen probably the first day of free agency. That's what I've been told. The other side is telling me he's conflicted because he has a lot of loyalty to Utah. Utah's been good to him. They took a chance on him when a lot of people didn't take a chance on Gordon Hayward, and he's exceeded expectations. And they're saying that he's still conflicted. I'm going to lean towards that this deal is already done. For Boston, it makes a lot of sense. Boston's going to have to make some decisions on a lot of these good players, but if you got a chance to bring in somebody who's good, borderline great, I think you do it. Gordon Hayward can defend. His defense is slept on, and as you've seen in that series against the Clippers, the brother can make shots, and he can make an abundance of clutch shots as well. I like Gordon Hayward's game. It seems as though it's a perfect match in this Boston Celtics system. You build around him. You might even got to trade Isaiah Thomas out in the future, or even if you roll with Isaiah Thomas, I know he has only making like $5 or $6 million a year. If you roll with that team, you go sign Gordon Hayward, and you got the number 3 pick in the draft, and you don't do any trades, and now you have Isaiah, you have Avery Bradley, then you have a Gordon Hayward, then maybe you go get a Josh Jackson in the draft, or Jason. I've been hearing Jason Tatum is the guy that they're thinking about drafting. So now you got Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward. Again, it seems pretty small, but the league is heading to that small direction anyway. And then you got Al Horford. I think they got too many good players, guys. I really do, because you still got Marcus Smart and a Jaylen Brown. What are you going to do with all that? I think you got to make some trades. If I'm Boston, there's got to be a home run deal out there for them. I think you got to make some trades. But if you can get your hands on Gordon Hayward, you have the money. The good thing about all these young players you have in on rookie deals is that, and like guys like Isaiah Thomas and Avery Bradley who are playing to prove themselves. The good thing about all these guys is you don't have a lot of max guys. Pretty much Al Horford is making the most money on the team, and everybody else is making below budget contracts. Pretty much they're making below budget salaries. So you have some wiggle room. You can make some trades. Teams will be interested in these guys. They're not making max money yet. They will in the future, but you can get them for a 1-2 year rental. You can get, honestly, Jaylen Brown for a couple years, or Marcus Smart. These guys are good. So I think Gordon Hayward's a no-brainer, and I do believe right now he ends up in Boston. Miami's making a push. They're going to have money. They have a max contract. Remember, they got rid of Chris Bosh. His money is off the table. They're going to pay him that over 10 years probably. They're going to have room. They're going to have money. They have a young nucleus that I like. They have Hassan Whiteside. Still got Goran Dragic. You have a Josh Richardson. Shout out to my Tennessee Vol brother. And you got other guys. You got to make a decision on Dion Waiters. You got other guys around that organization. Still got some seeds left of that Pat Riley resilience, that tough mentality. So they're going to have money. Miami is a pleasing city. LeBron took his talents there for 4 years and got 2 championships. Pat Riley is one of the best at selling guys on cities and selling guys on winning, because he's done it at such an elite level for so long. So that might be an offer that Gordon Hayward wants to think about. But I think when it's all said and done, this brother ends in Boston one way or the other. Subscribe to my channel and tell me what you think about this video and other videos. Comment responses below. Salute. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@ismrteleferro.com. Again, that's booking@ismrteleferro.com.